Garrett, I'm sure Chris felt kind of bad after sticking you in the nose there. Was it nice to see him get that win in overtime?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I was leaking a little bit there down the stretch and just cheering for the power play to end it there, and so we could go get some repairs. But obviously, you know, our power play has been excellent all year, and when we need them, they're there. And it's nice to see them take pucks to the net and challenge the net front and get rewarded.
Just walk us through what was going through your head during that series when you did get sticked, and then were you ever thinking that they were going to sort of award Utica the goal?
I mean, so as soon as I got sticked, I got speared in the face, and I could feel leaking down my nose, and my first concern was my eye, obviously, playing with Drew McIntyre here and knowing what he went through with stick injuries through his cage and such. But as I was laying across the goal line, I could feel the puck hit me in the side of the face, and I think it came to rest right under my hand. So every time I've played hockey, that's not a goal. So I don't know why they were celebrating the goal. Puck never crossed the line.
Keith mentioned earlier this week how he felt that you came into this season sort of wanting to send a message not only to the organization but to the league. We haven't had a chance to chat with you since you were awarded sort of most outstanding goaltender, but what did that mean to you, and maybe some unfinished business here with the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, my target all summer was to train and put myself in a position to try and make the Leafs out of camp. And when that didn't happen, my objective quickly became to be the best goalie in the AHL. And, you know, obviously I have a great team in front of me, and they've made it very easy. And, you know, we just need to keep playing as a team and keep rolling and keep doing the things right that make us successful. And you know, I don't really think about that much anymore. Everybody's good here. Thatcher Demko is an incredible goalie. You know, to go against him in the first round, you know it's going to be a battle. So whatever happened in the regular season is nice, but we got a whole another set of business to take care of here.
Going to overtime, having a game like this, you know, this is like a kind of wake-up call your young group you think needed to start out the playoffs?
I mean, it's a playoff hockey game. It's a good introduction to them. It shows them that these games can swing on, you know, anything at all. And if you let a team hang around, they always have a chance. So I just think that it's good that we were able to come back and get a win there after giving up the lead. And I don't think anybody in that room panicked at any point. We just went back to business and got it done in overtime.
I find these builds character in that case.
Yeah, we were talking about adversity, but we know we're going to run into it. Why not run into it in game one?
I find these games to be more enjoyable for you when you do find yourself in a goaltender's duel with someone like Thatcher Demko?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of pressure to know that any mistake you make could be the difference that night. But I enjoy playing against Thatcher. I mean, I'd like to think that he enjoys playing against me as well. It always seems to be a good game, and when we're not playing each other, we're cheering for each other. So whenever we get to go head-to-head, it's always interesting.
Your body language showed a lot of confidence tonight in puck handling. Has that been part of, as you say, your preparation from training camp to this moment to have a good season?
Yeah, and I mean, we've worked on it every day before practice for the entire season, and it was pretty ugly for a little while, but as it's gone on, it's gotten better and better, and guys know what to expect now when you have the puck on your stick, and it adds a whole nother dynamic to have a goalie who can put the puck where he wants to put it.
You almost had the stretch pass for a breakaway to one of your guys too, I saw.
Yeah, just putting it out there.
Was there any question whether you were going to stay in the game after you got stick to the face?
No. I got high sticked in open hockey when I was 18, first shift. I was gushing out of my mouth, and by the time I went and got some paper towels to stick in my mouth, they just wiped the blood off the floor and good to go again. So facial injuries, not going to keep me down.
How many stitches?
None. It was all in my mouth.